nice, beautiful stories in the Quran, which is a true story, by the way. I mean, I know it's Christian Prince, he will say to you it's not true. Don't believe him. He is lying to you. All right? Suleiman, who controlled those genies, he died. Allah now, he cannot control the genies because the one who controlled the genies is Suleiman. So what he will do? How Allah can continue building the temple? Problem, big problem. So Allah, he come to an idea. In chapter 34, verse number 14, Allah speak. Allah, not Muhammad. This is Allah. When we declare death for him, Suleiman, nothing informed them, who? The genie, of his death except the little worms of the earth. What happened? What happened? They start eating his staff. Suleiman, when he died, he was standing holding his staff. So he stayed standing for a year and nobody noticed that he is dead. Amazing. True story. And then when those insect, the termite, they finish eating the staff, Suleiman staff broke and he fall in the ground. And this is when they notice that Suleiman is dead. This is amazing, beautiful, scientific story? I know you agree that this is very, very scientific story. Thank you for your corroboration and understanding that the Quran teach only the truth. It's obvious. So if we go back to the video here, this is what he's talking about. You know, the jinn, they dive, like in the Quran, even it mentioned that, you know, Ghawasun, those they do diving. It says that in the Quran, you know, or Ghawasin. I'm typing, my room is dark, so without seeing the keyboard. So you see here the genies, the shayateen, they dive for Suleiman. Suleiman, he owned a flying carpet too. Yes, brother. It's in front of you. He command the wind to carry his flying carpet. From every kind of diving shaitan, he have them too. And even Suleiman, he have some shaitan, they are bound with the chains. He put them in jail because they are not doing good job. All those things is true. And this is stupid guy, he says there's no evidence. Can you believe it? This is stupid guy, he said there's no evidence. He believe in it, he says true, but he's saying people don't believe in it because there's no evidence, physical evidence. That's not true. So how Suleiman, he built the temple? Who was diving for him, making him rich? At that time, Suleiman, he was living in Jerusalem. Jerusalem is in the beach. Everybody knows that Jerusalem in Hawaii. Hey Abdul, when the stupid Quran says that the genie, they are diving for Suleiman, do even Suleiman have a beach there? There's a beach? Maybe Suleiman, he was in Tel Aviv. Maybe he was in Haifa. Maybe he was in Gaza. Okay. Let us go back. I don't know where. Should we continue with the video, guys, or we go back here with the scandals? Followers claim miracles, including bringing back the dead. I mean, you are already dead. Look at your faces. Look at those stupid faces, man.
We found the riser of the family of Muhammad, Abba Sadiq, and this is what we saw.
I saw actual angels fly across the skies to test.
That's me. That's me. The second I hit your face with my hand, trust me, you will see even birds going around your head. Continue.
Testify for him.
I saw prophetic dreams.
What is that? Prophetic dreams? Don't dream about me. It's about me again. Here we go. Come on, leave me alone.
Where he revealed secrets that later came true.
I will tell you a secret. Next month you will have your menstruation. Don't tell anybody.
Witnessed and experienced his prophecy of my son's impossible birth coming true.
Yeah, the doctor, he told you he cannot come from your vagina, he will come from your nose. You know, once I will tell you a prophecy about me. I said it, and I don't like to talk about it because I'm very humble. A Muslim man, he came to me. He said, CP, my wife is a pregnant. So what she will deliver, a boy or a girl? I said to him, listen to me. Truly, I say to you, it's either going to be a boy or a girl. He was amazed, and he come back to me. He says, you said the truth. His wife, she gave birth to transgender. So he was a girl and a boy in the same time. Unbelievable. Continue, continue.
I witnessed him use me as a vessel to bring my dad back to life.
Okay, just tell us, hold on. He brought your dad to life in 2 seconds and you did not tell us how it happened, how he used you. Where is your dad? Like, where is your dad? I always love to speak to dead people. Look, they are bringing a child to use her.
I saw him cure me of an illness that the doctors couldn't cure.
I saw him sustain countless people, like Jesus did, for many years.
Right,
I
right.
witnessed he made the moon disappear.
He made what? No, hold on, hold on. He made what?
He made the moon disappear.
She's talking about me. It's me who did that. He made the moon disappear. The moon is gone? You guys, you're not telling me what is going on inside. I mean, the moon is gone? It's only you did see the moon disappear? This remind me of the story of Muhammad. He split the moon, but nobody saw it. Hey Muslims, how come nobody saw the moon split in India? Oh, it split only in Mecca. Oh. What about the people who they in Mecca? They did not see it. Oh, people in Mecca, they were asleep. Ah. What about people like in Syria and Jordan, Israel? Nobody saw the moon split. Oh, they can't see it because it's far distance. It's far. You know? Do you know how far Saudi Arabia from Mecca, from Idiot, you're an idiot. But Abdullah, the moon is this moon in the sky. We see the same moon in the same night. We are from the same location, so we see the same moon. You idiot. Allah, He said there's 12 moons. Oh, okay. I thought we have one. No, it's not one. The moon of Mecca is different from other moons. It's a holy moon. That's why Muslim, we put the moon on top of our religion. You know? Why we have a moon? Because this is a holy moon. Your moon is dirty. That's why those Western, when they have sex, they call it honeymoon. When the fact they are just doing boom boom. Where is the honey in the, you know? There's no honey there. There's only semen. Crazy, you know, those people, honeymoon. So she saw the moon disappear. Only her, the rest of nobody saw it. Okay. I saw him controlling the genie like Suleiman.
Here.
I saw him have power over the jinn like Solomon.
मैंने उनको अपने कैंसर और दिल
This woman, she used to have cancer. Now she have no cancer no more. She has sir. No can. You know? Okay.
की बीमारी को हटाते हुए देखा.
I witnessed him manifest a person out of nowhere.
I saw him resurrect my wife from.
He resurrect who? He resurrect your wife from you. You saw him resurrect your wife. Did you make a report to the police that your wife, she came back to life? Like, I would like to invite those people, if they have the courage, to bring their wives and prove to us that she was dead. We know that if a person dies, you have to report to the police, to the government, and they have to send an examiner to be sure that this person died naturally. So can you provide us any proof that your wife was really dead, and then this guy, the Hashem, he come to your house and he resurrect her? Or you are saying that because he is doing a favor in return for this video, like giving you a job, a blue job maybe, I don't know.
And resurrect my wife from the dead.
I witnessed him cure me from my infertility.
I can do that too. Any woman, she cannot have babies, I can make her have babies in 2 seconds. Not only you will have babies, you will have baboons. The babies will look like monkeys. Yeah. All those women, they cannot have kids. They go with him in the bed, they come back, boom, I have a baby now. What is the baby?
I saw him turn leaves into living animals.
No. Please. Please. He made the leaves turn into animals. Why you don't record it for us? I mean, why nobody is recording? Like, there's no phone these days no more. Listen. I don't know who told you to make this stupid video. But isn't it going to be amazing to record by cameras, invite everybody to watch? I mean, this guy, as long as he can do such a thing, all what you need to do, I will take all the leaves in my backyard, which can fill a truck, and tell him to make it a chicken. I mean, you can imagine how much money we can make and feed the poor. I bring him leaf from my backyard, we make them a chicken, we give them to the poor, and people will go crazy. Millions, people by billions will believe in him. You know, chicken, like, bring me leaves, I give you chicken. Bring me leaves, I give you ducks. Bring me leaves, I make them elephant for you. Like those Hindus, they love elephant. You bring him one tree leaf, he make it elephant for you. Hey, Arab boys, what do you want? I want to give him a leaf, and I want him to make it a horse for me. Okay. Okay, I want to give him a leaf, and I want that to replace my wife. She's an animal too. Did she just say that he turned the leaves of the trees into animals? It must be a true story. I don't know.
To living animals.
Hold on, I wanna repeat this.
Living animals.
I saw him make every living minute of our life
Cure me from my infertility. I saw him turn leaves into living animals.
I became a believer, that's it. I'm stuck with this now. I cannot jump over this. That's over my salary. He turned the leaves into animals, and he need people to make donation for him. Go in the street, just make the leaves animals, sell them. Do you know how much it costs to grow a sheep and a cow? If every leaf we can make it a cow. In any tree you walk in England, you will find like 100 leaves underneath of it. 100 cow from every tree. You can feed England. You can feed even those who like to eat the Quran. Well, they are hungry all the time. He turned the leaves into animals. Okay. True story. And this is story approved by him, huh? He published it. He must be so smart. because that will convince many people. You know, there is a story about Imam as-Sadiq, like his name actually. He made an elephant from mud. And then after he made the elephant from mud, he rode in him on the animals and the elephant, and he fly. Have you ever heard of an elephant who fly? It happened. Continue.
I saw him make every living minute of our lives with God a miracle.
Ooh, that's deep. Look who's here. Can a Muslim keep non-Muslim as a friend? No, he cannot. Okay, hold on. Shut up.
I saw him.
Yeah, we need to go back to the video. Where is the... Okay, hold on. A suspicious disappearance. German native Lisa Wise married Abdullah Hashem, a brother, after joining the group and converting to the faith in 2012. Wise lived with Hashem and the group in the early years when they were based in Duki, Egypt. They were start in Egypt? Okay. Near Cairo. She relocated with the group in 2015 to Germany, where she lived for several years. In March, her name is Wiz, I don't know, traveled to India with Ali Muhammad, one of Hashem's closest disciples. 12 disciples too, not 13. Milan told me that it was Hashem who sent Wiz to India with with Muhammad, sorry. Hashem referred to him as my stone. Oh, this is Peter. Muhammad returned, but Wiz never did. And he fled the country before ever speaking to police. In 2022, 3 years after the disappearance, news reported that the Interpol in India was in contact with German authority. Her family had been speaking to the media for years as well. She wouldn't have left without telling us. Looked like she got killed. Her sister told the press, Yasser told me that Hashem once asked him and another member to kill man who had an affair with the wife of the follower. I will show you, he said, the way to kill him with no one knowing about it. So they are saying it's possible that this woman, she get killed by Hashem too. Hashem told them over private group chat. When they refused, he said to them, you have no faith. If you have faith, he will kill, as he told him. Yasser said there was another disturbing incident. He sent his believers in Turkey to use knives to kill an Iraqi guy who had left and was making videos exposing Hashem. I will be happy if you guys can find me those videos of ex-members of this guy. Send it to me in Patreon so we can use them in the future for the purpose of exposing this guy. In a screenshot of a group chat, Hashem told the husband, or you will kill her, referring to the man's wife. Hashem is grilling him on what sexual activities his wife partook in. The husband responded using the term master for Hashem, which is a comment of his followers. And this is the screenshot in the meeting. Tell her to confess to more stuff. I don't know why they blocked that. I think her name. I don't know. So it's a blocked. Backmaster. This is her last chance. To be honest, or you will kill her. So Hashem, Abdullah Hashem, is giving the guy a chance. If she do this, fine. If she don't, you have to kill her. How many times did Peep enter her vagina or mouth with his penis Never, master. Take a picture of her now. Now, if you are still not convinced that this is sent by the divine God, something wrong with you. I feel sorry for you, seriously. You are really, really, really sick. Crazy people. What's wrong with you? Take a picture of her now. She's naked. Exactly. Before she get her clothes on. I want to see the position. I am the divine master. Yeah, I'm going for 3 hours. You know, in Sunday usually there's nobody. And I mean, the number of people is not really too many. It's okay. We do our part. Frank allege Hashem would ask members if they would kill for him. One day while I was with in Abdullah Hashem office with a brother Mayor, he first asked Mayor, if I ask you to kill Frank by planting a knife in his throat, would you do it? Then he asked me, if I order you to plant a knife in Marcy's throat, would you do it? I said, I don't know. So he replied that that is not a good answer. Yasser knew Lisa Wise, the woman who disappeared, looked like she got killed. He described her as a very nice person, a stable, kind woman. He said over time, Wise or Wiz, whatever her name, was broken down and was a common with Hashem followers. By 2019, she was disenchanted and wanted out. Yasser said Hashem was defaming her, defaming his wife, in the months before her disappearance. So obviously, there's something, happened wrong. And either they killed her, most likely. I mean, where she is going to go? Why she is not showing up? She have a family, she have sisters, she have parents. She's gone. Nobody knows, And you see, they are bashing her now. And then, in March that year, she traveled to India with Hashem, closest disciple. He would do anything for Abdullah, Yasser told me. So he told them, I will send you to India, and there, it's easy to get rid of anybody. You kill the person, you dump them somewhere in the swamp. If not, the alligator will eat her, the snakes, the big, massive snakes will swallow her, or the tiger. I will show you a way to kill him with no one knowing. The ex-wife of the group, leader, Joseph McGone recently spoke out in TikTok live conversation. McGone and the Bishop of America, but lives with Hashem in the crew compound. The pair can often be seen together in videos. His wife said Hashem follower would do anything he asked, including suicide. She also said the supposed miracle were bogus. She watched women who was sick get better as she went to the hospital, not because of the miracle he claimed to have performed on her. Okay, well, I mean, it's still, listen, he did save her life. She went to the hospital because she is already healed, why people go to the hospital? Because they are already healed. There's no problem. Milan also filed complaint about with the authority. He told me it was because of his complaints and complaints of the women who were sexually abused that led Hashem to flee Germany for Sweden. So he have a case in Germany. They infiltrated cults, now they run one. Yeah, in the beginning, this guy, by the way, he claimed that he was going after people who established cults, and later he became a cult leader. Yeah. This is them when they were young, supposedly. All right. Very, very. And then this guy here, he sued Hashem in the court for fraud, and he won the case. Hashem, he was trying to blackmail the one who made the film, and the judge that he was guilty for fraud. Abdullah became the Mahdi. Oh Lord have mercy. I bet you all of them, they are looking for papers in Europe, and he provide them that by seeking asylum, that they are believers in Al-Mahdi. So if you join us, we will get you the papers. And we are discriminated in our country. I am very sure that many of them, they are just seeking papers until they get their papers, and then they will leave. You will notice that all those men, they are like, you know, coming from certain locations in the world. They are not European. Obviously, they don't have papers. Like, even I heard that some Muslims, when they come to seek asylum in Europe, in the application, they register themselves as homosexual, because they knew that those stupid European, if you say you are a homosexual and you are coming from the Middle East, they will give you guaranteed asylum, because homosexual in the Middle East can be killed. So they put themselves as, or he write down that he become a Christian. So now he is wanted in the Middle East because he become a Christian. They are very evil, very sneaky, and very big fat liars. And the same, they will use this cult as a reason, like the guy who made a video about him being discriminated in Kenya. They spoke about how they sneak him out of Kenya. So he knew that if he claimed that he believed in Al-Mahdi, he make a video asking for help, they will get him out, he will get papers, and bingo, he is now in Europe. It is just another scam. I am the one who came to you displaying dozens of miracles that hundreds of people testified to. True story. Police cracks down on religion sect. Let us see, what is that? After the police, together with several other authorities, carried out an operation against religious sect outside Halle Forest, this is in Germany, 69 people received negative decisions from the Swedish migration board. You see? That's what I'm talking about. 69 people. It was the fall of 2018. The followers of Ahmadi religion of peace and light moved to that city. All right. The police been keeping an eye on the operation, but it was only in the connection with joint agencies' effort to manage to shut it down. In Germany, Hashem and his followers operated 3 restaurants, listen carefully, 3 restaurants and a bar and an antique store. So when you are a migrant and you join his cult, he will make you work for him for free in return for the papers. All right? So you work in his restaurants or in his bar. He's a good man. He have a bar, striptease club, yeah, an antique store. Malin said member works 17 hours a day for only $200 a month. Wonderful. They often go to bed at 3 a.m. only to wake up at 7 to start over again. Abdullah would get angry and hysterical when the earning of the restaurant were low. Malin told me he was greedy, always wanted more and more money. He said Hashem drove fancy cars, wore expensive jewelries. Malin said there were around 250 members living near the group in Germany. Restaurants, bars, antique shop, all owned by Hashem. From a boy who have nothing to a very wealthy, rich man driving fancy cars like Andretets. Same scam. All right. Yeah, so he relocated to Sweden here after he was accused of sexual assault in Germany. He purchased a farm and homestead near. He purchased a farm. God knows how many millions. And bought several homes nearby. They hope to establish their obtain community, which they call the divine justice state. Yasser says that while in Sweden the group was using DMT, I'm not sure what is that, hash and LCD, is that a drugs? Is DMT a kind of a drugs? What is DMT? You tell me what is that, I'm not sure. Hash and LCD, and what is LCD? It's a drugs, obviously. Here we go. He said the members shared their experience of the drugs with him. Soon after arriving, a story appeared in the local press stating local had concern about who the new community was. A few years later, it was reported that the farm had been raided by SWAT and police. Over coming years, there were more raids and on the compound and the house, on homes. In my opinion, this appears to be a doomsday cultic group with mythological aspiration. Dr. Janja Lalich, cult expert. All right. Police Captain Per Lundback was interviewed in 2023. He said the group was setting a fraudulent business to employ their members. We also received legal aid requests from the German police, who wanted to help interrogation some of those who lived there, and it concerned a murder in India. That is the women who disappeared in India, remember? He said also had received several reports about suspected crimes. This is the house of Hashem. This is very, very humble person, you know, and obviously his business is not doing good. I mean, do you see, guys, those people, they sacrifice their life for us. And what we do, we make fun of them. The guy, he owned only a couple of houses, palaces, farms, restaurants, bars, antique stores. And what we do, we badmouth. He's not like the other scammers who just make super chat and make people just make donation for them by super chat, claiming that if you don't make super chat to me, I will not answer you. So in order to get my attention to answer your question, you give donation and then I will answer you now. No, he is different kind of a scam. He's a noble one, you know. He's divine. He's a divine scam. I wonder if super chat is not there. How many people who goes to YouTube, they'll go to YouTube? I mean, those who make videos. When there is super chat wasn't exist, they don't even post a video once a week. But since super chat is active, they are live every day. Every day. I mean, hardly they used to post a video. So this guy, he is smarter. He says super chat, still like what super chat will do for me? $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year. That's not my cup, you know. So I will do better business, you know. I'm divine. Yeah. Yeah. We need to donate for him, guys. Look at this. I mean, do you know how much electricity he spent for his house? Just think about it. I mean, seriously. You see, I keep my room dark. Like now, my room is dark. I don't have really light on. Because I don't want to spend, you know, money for electricity. But he is generous, not like me. So he spent a lot, so we need to donate a lot. All right? Yeah. So this was a former orphanage. They bought it in England with £2 million only. I mean, £2 million. Is that even money? Convert 2 million UK pound into dollars.
That would be approximately $2,657,277.62 United States dollars right now.
I mean, come on.
Keep in mind that exchange rates can change frequently.
Come on, this is nothing. So all this bad mouthing for the guy for this, $2,600,000. This is not even money. This is not even change, you know. And a bunch of cars, each one of them for 2-3 millions, and a bunch of houses, each one of them maybe 800, 900,000, $1 million. I mean, come on. This is the restaurant, 3 restaurant, 1 bar. And by the way, this is an old article. We do not know how much you have now. If a person chooses to live with the divinely appointed messenger, divinely messenger in his community, they must accept all the laws and judgment which are placed by the messenger Abdullah Hashem. This is quotation from his divine, the divine himself. Oh boy. In March 2024, Yasser saw details PowerPoint presentation in the UK compound and laid out the group plan to build Rajin Sheparam type commune in Nevada. They are expanding to Nevada. We will have our own police, law and guns, mean. And we will be like Ushu type of community. The members said the group currently registered in Reno, Nevada as 501c3 religious organization, according to their public financial record. They brought in 1.4 million in donation in 2023, and they have asset worth of over 4 millions. Business is good. In 1979, self-proclaimed Mahdi stormed the Grand Mosque in Mecca with 500 armed men, holding tens of thousands hostages for several weeks. It ended in a bloodbath with over 400 followers and police being killed. Hashem speaks of the finding his 313 chosen men, which is the same number of the soldiers of the Mahdi has Islamic tradition. Perhaps it is in Nevada, with their talk having a weapon, where Hashem will rise his army. This guy is going to turn into terrorist group. Hashem and etc. have taken element of their film on real Bigfoot, Prophet Yahweh, and yeah, this is the guy who he claimed to whatever he talked, the drone appeared in the sky, and obviously he was a fraud. All right. The end of the article. So guys, what do you think? Yeah, I believe at the end those kind of fraud, they will collapse. They can be able to survive for some time, but time will come and they will be exposed, and then all the organization will fall apart. Like many, many fraud around the world. Is it the same community in UK? The guy called you yesterday, the guy that started 13 because you cook him? No, this guy from the UK yesterday, he's a Muslim, not a normal Muslim. This guy sounds like a gay too, I get threatened every day. You see, the internet is a big business and fraud. Without mentioning names, from time to time we hear somebody saying that the Muslim threatened me, I need to move out, and then people they donate $200,000 in 24 hours. That is a form of a fraud, because you have super chat, you have Patreon. Why you want to do fundraising? So what do you do with all the donation? Super chat alone, you are making a couple of thousands each time you go live. So you want to move out, how much that will cost you? Especially you are renting, you do not need anything, just get a U-Haul, you are renting here, you rent there, that's the same. So internet, religion and scam, they are perfect match. They work together. Somebody present himself that he is the defender. He is the one who defend you. But he will not defend you unless you give him money. Almost every single account in YouTube who have big numbers, they have joining group, which means you have to join in order to be part of the group, and that means membership. That means you pay money. You have a favorite videos, which mean if you are joining, you can see the video before others. They have ranks for the videos, which mean if you pay more, you see more. If you pay less, you see less. But all of them, they claim that they are religious and they are defending the faith. Today, before I go live, actually, what I made the setup for this live, I saw a guy, I'm not going to say his name, he have 10,000 live watching. 10,000, not 10 hundreds. Every few minutes he speak about join the group so you can see more of my videos. Buy our t-shirt. It's a scam. So you need to use your brain and ask yourself if this guy here exists here for the sake of doing good or for the sake of doing good to himself. Is he really doing charity? Or if the money part disappear from what he do, he will never show up again. Why my questions will not be answered unless I am giving super chat? You need to ask yourself, and then you will find how, you know, all of those people, you know, they use religion, God, just for the sake of making money. Look at this. This house cost $2.6 million. From who? From the foolish people who support this man. They themselves, they will never own it. They will never have it. It's owned by his name. He lived like a king. You will be his dog. If you go and watch those guys who have super chat, try to calculate in 3 hours life how much money they collect from people, and then ask yourself, they still receive donation in Patreon. Is that enough? No. There's membership. Is that enough? No. You want to see the video of me and my wife talking? You have to pay. Is that enough? No. There's a private videos for those who they are privately respected. I feel sorry really for people when they are used and abused. You make money, you don't make it, you don't find it in the street. You don't find your money in the street. Those people are not hungry, and they are not doing charity, and they do not need you. And if you want to help, okay, help, no problem. I mean, help is good. But ask yourself, are they really here for making fortune or just get help? There's a huge difference between somebody making a fortune and somebody getting help. Anyone have a question? Anyone? If we dare to criticize people who have super chat, jealous from what? I can activate my super chat in second. No, I can go to setting and active. You keep sending me, YouTube keep sending me emails, you know, about how to make more profit, how to, etc. We have more options, more a store, online store, you know, membership, all kind of, you know, they keep sending me. I have a big number. I have many channels. Each one of them have like 100,000, 200,000, you know, members. So what jealous? And you will notice that all of them, they share one thing. Oh, I lost my job. Oh, now I'm going to be full-time. Guys, I'm going to work for you full-time now, okay? A person who want to do charity work, I mean, if you are really doing a mission, it's full-time anyway. You do not need to tell them, and then you make them feel guilty, so they will give you money. The one who want to give you, God bless him. Okay, don't cry for money. The second I see somebody wanna sell, wanna buy, wanna make membership, you cannot see my videos unless you donate. If I make he make private videos, obviously he's doing business. They are commercial brand. They are not defending any faith. They are just fooling you. In other way, maybe you are paying them because they do entertaining for you. Like you said to yourself, you know, I'm watching TV station. Instead of paying for cable, I have those guys, they make me laugh. Maybe this is the case. How do you survive without super chat? We have Patreon. Secondly, I have my books. You know, I'm an author. I have my books in Amazon. I have my income. Whoever people support me, God bless them. I don't talk about it. I don't ask for it. I don't make a drama about it. But I don't have a private videos. You can go right now to my Patreon. You will see all my videos are open. There's nothing private. You donate, you do not donate, you watch my videos. You are poor, you are rich, you watch my videos. I don't have a private privilege for the one who donate and no privilege for the one who don't. You know? If I want to increase my income massively, then I will make a membership, I will make a private videos, I will make a special videos, I will activate super chat, you know, there is many ways. And then you start selling Christian Prince t-shirt. I even give my books for free. Like the admin keep posting for you a link, have long list of my books, all for free, in many languages. In Ukraine, I gave them my books and they asked me if they can print it and sell it. I said, sure, I don't want any penny. So every single book of mine sold in the Russian language or Ukrainian, I don't take a penny from it. And my books right now, by the way, they are sold in Ukraine in many bookstores. But I never receive a penny. And those who they are from Ukraine, they can hear me. I never receive a penny for my books. Never. In fact, I helped them to print it and I gave money as a donation. But if I am interested to make money, why I want to give it to them for free? They are selling it, you know. But they are not saying it to make it money to their pocket. They are saying it for the church. So this is my donation to the church. You know. Do you fear that when the Mahdi guy find that you are exposing him, he will send people to after you? I'm exposing Muhammad. He have 1 billion followers, not at this idiot. Still, I fear nobody. Let him send me anyone. You know. Yeah, I will be glad to receive him in my refrigerator. Yeah, you know, they make any excuse to make more money. T-shirt, hat. I mean, even Trump, he is a president. Imagine how greedy those people are. His kids now, they are building buildings in Emirat, in Bahrain. Like he's going there now to open a big hotel tower. Trump, where in Emirat? Buy my Make America Great Again hat. I mean, it's hard to understand how greedy they are. And then those poor naive American, yeah, we need to support Trump. Do you really think Trump, I mean, Trump, he spent for gas for his airplane in each trip, private jet, your salary for the coming 5 years. Do you think really he need your hat price? He make money out of your stupidity. Him and his children are making advertising for buying gold. They never have enough money. They have billions and billions, hundreds of billions. God knows what money they have. They will never stop. They make advertising. How cheap, you know, how cheap. So there is a cheap people who have no dignity. They worship money. They act as if they are bankrupt. They are poor. They are worried about tomorrow. They want more money. They never have enough. All right. We are mentioning this so you guys can, be careful with those scammers. Do we have any Muslim would like to debate me? Anyone? I mean, even you see actors who they are very famous doing, advertising for detergent. The other guy making advertising for a diaper. The other guy, I mean, just so cheap, so trashy people. People worship money. Those people, they live in the fancy houses. So for the sake of 20-second advertisement, they will make millions of dollars for it. So you say, yeah, sure. I will promote diapers. So this is the diaper culture. So I warn you about people who claim to be serving God. Check out, would they serve God if you don't pay them? And then you will know if they are decent or not. Would they? Each time I meet with some church leaders, we speak about, I do seminars, and then they say how much you charge.